Hi everyone, good morning. I am Ravi Elaganti. I am telling about the fermentation process. Fermentation is a one of the product of food processing is the process of converting carbohydrates to alcohol to or organic acids using microorganisms or yeast or bacteria under anaerobic conditions. Fermentation is usually implies that the action of the microorganisms is known as the science of fermentation is known as zymology or zoomorology. The term of fermentation sometimes refers specifically to the chemical conversion of sugars into ethanol, producing alcoholic drinks such as wine, beer, and cider. However, similar processes take place in leavening of bread, CO2 produced by the yeast activity, and in the preservation of sour of foods with the production of lactic acid such as occurred in yogurt. Other widely consumed fermented foods include vinegar, olives, and cheese. More localized foods prepared by fermentation, maybe also by grain, vegetables, fruit, honey, and dairy products and fish products. I am telling about the process of fermentation of wine in making turns in grape juice into an alcoholic beverage. During the fermentation, yeast transforms sugars present in the juice into ethanol and carbon dioxide as a byproduct. In wine making, the temperature and speed of fermentation are important consideration, as well as the levels of oxygen present in the must at the start of the fermentation. The risk of stuck fermentation and the development of several wine faults can also occur during this stage, which can last anywhere from 5 to 14 days for primary fermentation and potentially another 5 to 10 days for making of secondary fermentation. Fermentation may be done in stainless steel tanks or steel tanks, which is common in many white wines like Riesling, in an open wooden vat inside an wine barrel and inside the wine bottle itself in the production of many sparkling wines. Process. In wine making, there are distinctions made between ambient yeasts, which are naturally present in wine cellars, vineyards, and the grapes themselves, sometimes known as grape bloom blush, and cultured yeast, which are specifically isolated and inoculated for use winemaking. The most common genera of wild yeast found in winemaking include that like as Candida and Pichia and Zygosaccharomyces. Wild yeasts can produce high quality of unique flavored wines. However, they are often unpredictable and may introduce less desirable traits to the acid. Bacterial colonies naturally live on the surface of grapes. That one is wine prepares to control fermentation with predictable cultured yeasts. The cultured yeast most commonly used in winemaking belongs to Saccharomyces cerevisiae, also known as sugar yeast species. This is making is very helpful. And within this species are several 700 different strains of yeast that can be used during fermentation to affect the heat of vigor process and enhance suppress certain flavor characteristics of the varietal. The use of different strain of yeast is a major contributor to the diversity of wine. Even alternative non-Saccharomyces cerevisiae yeast are being used to primarily industry, and the addition of cultured yeast normally occurs in the first dried and inactive state and reactivated in warm water or diluted grape juice being the must. To thrive the B active fermentation, the yeast need to access to a continuous supply of carbon, nitrogen, sulfur, phosphorus, as well as access to various vitamins and minerals. These components are naturally present in the uh, grape. The grape must be their amount of be corrected, adding nutrients to the wine in order to foster more encouraging environment for the yeast. Newly formulated time release nutrients specifically manufactured for wine fermentations offer that advantageous conditions for yeast. Oxygen is needed as well as, but wine making is at the risk of oxidation, and the lack of alcohol production from oxygenated yeast requires the exposure of oxygen to be kept at a minimum temperature. Upon the introduction of yeast to the grape must, phosphates are attached to the sugar. The six carbon sugar molecules being begin to the split of three carbon pieces to go through rearrangement reaction. During this process, carboxylic carbon atom released to carbon dioxide acetylacid. After yeast CSS activity, whenever all sugar must has been converted into their chemicals or whenever alcohol content has reached 15% of alcohol per unit volume, a concentration strong enough to halt enzymatic strains of yeast. And other compounds are involved, that is metabolism of amino acids and breakdown of sugars by yeast has the effect of creating biochemical compounds that can contribute the flavor of aroma wine These compounds can be considered volatile like aldehydes, ethyl acetate, ester, ketones, and mersapients. Non-volatile like glycerol, acetic acid, succinic acid. Yeast also has the effect of during fermentation, and some strains can be generate the volatile thiols. Other types of fermentation, that one is bottle fermentation and carbonic maceration and malolactic fermentation. These are the fermentation of grapes. Thank you.